guys, welcome to Dorian's World. These are some of the books that I read last week, and reading makes you smarter, so I thought, why not share some of these books with you? I recommend you read at least one of these books this week, next week, or in the summer, wherever you want, because these books I think are great. Let's get started. Book 5. You know how sometimes your parents tell you some myths just to make you not do something or do something? Well, this is your guide to some myths. It tells you if it's fact or phony, not true. So these are some of it. Orange juice is bad for your teeth. It tells you the truth, it tells you why it says it, and it tells you the verdict, which means what it is. Let me give you a sample question. Can eating apple seeds poison you like in the movies? Well, I found out that it's mostly fact. Because apple seeds, they contain a substance called amygdalin. When this is digested, it turns into hydrogen cyanide. Hydrogen cyanide is the deadly chemical the Nazis used to kill people in concentration camps during World War II. This book is a very fun book if you just want to chill a little bit, and if you are a person that your parents tell you a lot of myths, this is a good defense system. Number 4, Bonjour, France. I'm not saying you should read France, this is just an example, but if you are going somewhere this summer, I recommend reading a book about it. I'm not going to France this summer, but it's also good to read about a place that looks interesting to you. And to me, France looks interesting. It's always good to know about the world around you. I recommend reading the series Exploring Countries because it has many countries. Semi-failure, mistakes were made. My friend introduced these books to me and I loved it. Because if you're a fan of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, these books are just right for you. It's basically about this boy who is very self-confident and he thinks he has this best detective agency in town, maybe the state, maybe even the nation. He thinks, and he has this sidekick, polar bear, called Total, that he claims it went many, many miles from its Arctic home for a cat dish. And it found a cat dish at its house, at Timmy's house, and then they worked together to solve mysteries against their detective enemy, Karina. Not you, Karina, I mean the other Karina. Next is Treasure Hunters. These are the bigger books if you want to enjoy, and if you're reading a lot of books, then I think that you should just stick to one or two big books for the start instead of reading many small books. And Treasure Hunter by James Patterson and Grabenstein is a very good book because James Patterson is a very good author and Grabenstein is also a great author. And this book is about these kids that the mom was kidnapped, but they love to treasure hunt. And then the dad, they believe, some of them believe that he died in a shipwreck, but now they go around trying to free their mom, trying to find their dad. It's always some kind of action happening in this book. So if you want an action funny book, I recommend this book. This is the same authors as the book Treasure Hunters because I really like James Patterson and Grabenstein. It's iFunny, a middle school story. You probably know this book because it's a very good series of books. So it's about this boy in a wheelchair. His parents died in a car crash, so he went with his aunt and uncle, but they barely smile, so he visits his other uncle a lot, and he enters this funny contest for laughing, and then he actually goes pretty far. So if you want to hear his journey, be sure to read this book. I funny. And also a bonus, the Dogman books and Super Diaper Baby. If you go on my channel, if you browse around my channel a bit, if you go to playlist, you can find all my Dogman videos and Super Diaper Baby videos. And trust me, I will have a lot of videos there. So if you like Dogman, go there. When you read these books, or if you already read them, tell me your favorite part of them, or tell me what book you recommend for me to review for next week. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Bye!